and I give the floor to the representative of Greece.
Thank you, Madam President. At the outset, allow me to congratulate Slovenia for assuming the presidency of the Council for the month of December, and to commend Sierra Leone for a successful stewardship of the Council in the month of November. I would also like to thank Special Representative of the Secretary General for Iraq and Head of UNAMI, Mohammed Al-Hassan, for his detailed briefing, and to commend him for his work and leadership particularly during this critical moment. I also welcome the presence of the representatives of Iraq and Kuwait in today's briefing. Madam President, I would like to stress the following points today. First, we commend the government of Iraq and the Independent High Electoral Commission for their efforts to ensure the effective participation and conduct of the parliamentary elections on November 11th. The invaluable assistance of the United Nations was proven critical in this regard, whereas domestic and international observer organizations diligently contributed towards the promotion of transparency and the integrity of the process. We are now looking forward to a swift formation of government. Equally important is the swift formation of an effective regional government in the Iraqi region of Kurdistan following the elections of October 2024. We encourage the political leadership to work together and overcome domestic challenges with the aim of delivering for the common good. Second, keeping the country on the track of peace and security is a sine qua non for domestic and regional stability. We commend the diplomatic outreach in the region by the government of Iraq, as well as its concerted efforts to accelerate the return of all its nationals from northeastern Syria, including from the Al-Hol and Al-Raj camps. The reintegration of internally displaced persons into the Iraqi society on the basis of voluntary, safe, and sustainable returns remains equally important. Furthermore, we encourage the continuation of counter-terrorism operations as extremist elements are still present in the country. Third, we would also stress the commitment to human rights, an element that lies at the heart of Iraq's stability and social cohesion. We welcome the continuous engagement of Iraq with the Human Rights Council's Universal Periodic Review and its support for various recommendations, including those regarding the protection of religious and ethnic minorities. At the same time, we encourage the government to adopt measures targeting gender-based violence and repression of the freedom of expression, while ensuring the compatibility of the personal status law with the country's international human rights obligations. Last but not least, we welcome the ongoing research for missing Kuwaiti and third country nationals, as well as the efforts to recover Kuwaiti missing property, including national archives. Following the recent adoption of Resolution 2792, we look forward to the imminent appointment of a senior representative, a decision which will undoubtedly facilitate these efforts. Similarly, addressing such a sensitive humanitarian issue requires expedited international support, including through providing access, funding, and technical assistance. The training workshop for technical experts and decision makers from Iraq and Kuwait, conducted in Nicosia by the Committee on Missing Persons in Cyprus in 2024, constitutes an excellent example of what can be achieved through joint efforts. In concluding, Madam President, as UNAMI approaches the conclusion of its mandate, following more than 20 years of fruitful cooperation with the government and the people of Iraq, the mission's drawdown serves as a turning point, that of an orderly transition to a new chapter rooted in Iraq's determination to navigate confidently through its own future. The mission's legacy already reflects upon several aspects of the situation on the ground, from supporting electoral processes and advancing reconciliation to strengthening national institutions and coordinating humanitarian efforts. Both the Special Representative and Head of UNAMI, Mohammed Al-Hassan, and the United Nations staff in Iraq, through their remarkable service and dedication, have proven that UN missions can have a significant impact on global stability. 80 years since their establishment, the United Nations still remain our one great hope for a peaceful and free world. Greece fully supports Iraq's sovereignty, stability, and territorial integrity, and wholeheartedly wishes to see the country succeed. We remain confident that its continuous partnership with the United Nations will help realize the aspirations of all Iraqis for a peaceful and prosperous future. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Greece for the statement.